Brian Daboll or Brian Flores? Who do you want, Giants fans? Let's go, YouTube. Sports is life. First things first, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'll give you a second to do that. All right, let's get it. Brian Daboll, Brian Flores, and Leslie Frazier. Seems like the Giants are down to those three, and it feels like today's the day. Friday. It feels like we've been talking about Giants coaches for the last week and a half now. The Bears hired their coach, Matt Eberflus. Don't know who that guy is. Defensive coordinator for the Colts. The Broncos hired Nathaniel Hackett, offensive coordinator for the Packers, because they're hoping to get Aaron Rodgers. And we are down to Brian Flores and Brian Daboll. I do not count Leslie Frazier, though he's in the news as getting a second interview. I think he's scheduled to get his second interview today, actually, Friday. In no circumstances can Leslie Frazier be the Giants head coach going forward. Not after that defensive performance that we saw with the Bills and Chiefs. There's just no way. There would be rioting in the streets. There's just no way. There would be a revolt for Giants fans. It's either going to be Daboll and it's going to be Flores, and it seems like the fan base is really split. A lot of people want Flores. They seen the job that he did with the Dolphins, and they believe that he will do a great job here. Another half really likes Brian Daboll, offensive coordinator versus the Bills, a offensive mind, as we've seen over the last 10 plus years. Offensive minds like Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan has really changed the NFL. The rules have gone more offensive, so you need to have a offensive coach, someone that has the quarterback in mind and that can score points. Me personally, I am in favor of Brian Daboll, and I think new Giants GM Joe Schoen probably wants Daboll as well. You have to think in a high spotlight job, a job that you've wanted your entire life. Who do you feel the most comfortable with? Someone you've known for 10 plus years, you've worked hand in hand with, or someone you've never known that has had rumors of not being able to play in the sandbox with others. That's probably more than anything why I would want Daboll. You have to have stability all through the organization, whether that's quarterback, coach, GM, owner. Everyone all needs to be on the same page. Now, Brian Flores, I would be happy with him as well. He's an outstanding coach. Ended the Dolphins ended the year on an 8-game winning streak. His record overall, I think, was 24 and 25 with his 3 seasons at the Dolphins. All in all, a outstanding coach. The only problem that I have is that, in his time versus the Dolphins, he's had 3 defensive coordinators and 2 offensive coordinators. That does not preach stability. And again, we are coming from a time where we've had Pat Shurmur, we've had Joe Judge, we've had Ben McAdoo, countless coordinators. We need to have stability. So if I had a choice, it'd be Brian Daboll. Offensive coordinator, he already knows the staff that he wants to bring in. Don Wink Martindale from the Ravens as DC. I don't know if he'd be able to bring Ken Dorsey as offensive coordinator from the Bills. He's currently their quarterbacks coach. I think that the Bills would probably just offer him the OC, and probably be better for him to take that OC role when you have Josh Allen, just to keep things rolling. That would probably put him in the prime seat to be a head coach himself, as long as they do well. So again, if it was me, I'll probably choose Brian Daboll, but I would not be mad with Brian Flores either. I'm just concerned on how he fits in the Giants organization and what staff could he bring to the table. It seems like Brian Daboll already has his staff ready, and he looks ready to go. So I think today we will know for sure, because it's either Brian Daboll takes the Miami job, And if he does, I think that would really start to speed up the process. I do think it's just going to be these two men, Brian Daboll, Brian Flores, Leslie Frazier. But again, under no circumstances can Leslie Frazier be the coach. I don't think any Giants fans will accept that whatsoever. But let me know what you think, Giants fans, in the comments. Thank you all for all the likes, the comments that you've given me as I've started this sports channel. Everyone take care. You have a great day. I'm out.